Hello, everybody. Jake's favorite day. Jake's favorite day. Okay, that's weird. How close are you to? We are relatively close. Like, there was a pillar of smoke that we saw. We could see the smoke. What smoke? I know people were texting me, and I was at work, and I was like, I don't know if my apartments are on fire. Can you go check for me? Tiffany didn't text me, so I don't think my house is on fire. Thank you. Who's all here? Say something in the chat if you're here. Ready? Got RH? Something in chat. Yay! RH said something in chat. Me.
I already did. Why are you telling me to share it again?
Yeah.
Kayla.
In chat. Y'all think you're smart now. Yeah, it says I have 6. I don't see 6 people chatting. I can't tell where they are. According to my counter, I have 0 on Facebook. So figure that out. Shows what that thing knows. It looks at my shades. Oh, it was at 0, now it's just 5. the Facebook. I still have 6 altogether. I'm on. Sorry. Yay! Lindsay Ann Phillips. Lap, you better get on here. But I have 7. Oh, you faint. I know. See, I like my shades. My shades are nice. Hi, Cam. Yeah, there you go. Just start. Yeah. Lex, are you busy? She might be at work. She might be doing the nursey thing or the picture thing. She does the pictures. One's probably Pat just lurking in the background like a weirdo. Okay, I think I'm ready. It's all hodgepodge, so it's just a bunch of random crap. Amy was in it one night too, wasn't she? So it's just a bunch of hodgepodge. We got random facts, arbitrary facts, nonsensical facts, absurd facts, and odd facts. They're all facts. At least that's what the internet told me. They're all facts. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, we're up to 9. Of course, one of those is a bot. Pat's at work. That doesn't mean anything. Pat likes to get on and lurk in the dark. Huh? It's the bot. The bot is. Okay, ready? We starting. Here we go. This scientist's notebooks are still radioactive a full century after her death. Who be knowing that one? What scientist would have radioactive notebooks? Type it. Brett has an answer. Brett the doctor. Brett MD. RH vaguely remembers this from high school. Okay, then why are you playing? Bev, what are you doing here? Mercury. What are you talking about? You're being weird. 1 in 3 divorces filed in 2011 accused this social media website as one of the reasons for the separation. There's a couple. No, she wasn't at Chernobyl, Jake. She was the one that. I think she was the one that, like, discovered radioactivity. Okay, we got Tinder, we got Facebook, we got Snapchat. Everybody's doing a different one. That's fun. We gotta plug it in here. Nathan says Facebook. So we got 2 Facebooks so far. They're all really good guesses. I can tell you that. Jake has a Facebook. We got overwhelming Facebooks. Facebook! Although I'm sure Tinder did a couple. And I'm sure Snapchat did a couple. And I'm sure Twitter did a couple. This is the amount of times the word mafia appears in the original script of The Godfather. eHarmony. FarmersOnly.com.
Honestly, any dating website.
Mm-hmm.
What you call it?
Yeah. This is the amount of times the word mafia appears in the original script of the 33. Higher or lower than 33? I'm going to turn this into The Price is Right. Nate's copying. Good. That's great. Total guess. Yeah. I can tell because it's wrong. Bretta's thinking. She has her thinking cap on, apparently. Jake, do you have or none? RH has 2 guesses. Jake says 0. They say mob, not mafia. Yeah, 0. RH figured out the yeah. Apparently the mafia told them not to use the word mafia, and they were like, "Oh, okay." This country is home to the largest pyramid in the world. Good luck. This country is home to the largest pyramid in the world. Yes, they say mob, not mafia. You're correct. That is correct. I don't know if they even say mob. I just think they say the family. Egypt, Mexico, Egypt. We got 2 Egypts and Mexico. 3 Egypts and a Mexico. Why do you think it's Mexico?
No.
America.
I said I don't think it's Mexico.
Well, you put Mexico.
Well, I think it's a Central American.
Well, okay. You think it's Aztecian?
Yes.
We got Greece, we got Vegas, we got Egypt, we got Mexico. We're all over the world.
The pyramid
Jake, she says your pyramid is tiny. Sorry, bro. No, Jake. Wow. You're just calling people out, man. Wow. No, Jake. No.
I mean, it's
We don't do that in the house.
one of the biggest pieces of bakery in the world. I'll give you that. Actually, is there? Oh, I'm right.
The Aztecs, bro. The Aztecs.
Oh God, those things are fucking huge.
The Aztecs, bro.
They're fascinating.
Yeah.
Been a minute since I looked anything up.
And they have stairs unlike the ones in Egypt. We aren't the only ones. This many countries in the world celebrate Independence Day for British rule. And countries is spelled wrong. Countries. Yes, they are bigger than the Great Pyramid.
How many?
Yeah, this many countries in the world celebrate Independence Day for British rule. Or count tires. I don't know what count tires are.
Yes, Robert. Even bigger than the Great Pyramid.
Yes. All of them? Every single country?
I mean,
Every single country?
I'm gonna go with this. But I know it's more than.
It is more than one. Because that would be us. Higher, lower, and 7. This is the game we're playing now. Well, there's America. I would assume there's Australia, since that was basically Britain jail for a little while. I would guess that Ireland and Scotland and all of them are.
Not Scotland. Not Scotland and Wales. They're part of the UK.
Oh, they're still there. I would guess. Nope, Canada's French.
Oh, British Columbia.
True. I don't know. Hello! Jessie's playing. Well, she's saying hello. She's not playing yet. So we got 7, 3, and 2. So you have the biggest number.
It's not a small number.
It is not a small number.
But I don't know if it's.
But it's also not all of them.
But I'm also not sure how big a number. I'm probably too small.
Yeah, it's in between 7 and all of them. I don't know how to play. You read the question or you listen to me read it, and then you type in the answer. And then if you're right, I tell you, and if you're wrong, I make fun of you. That's how we play. Where did we lose Brett? I haven't heard from Brett. 11.
Still here.
I haven't heard from Cam either. What's Cam doing? Yeah, well, yeah, we're at 8. Someone must have lost. Someone tested me. Someone's Snapchatting me.
Jesse says 5.
5.
And RH says
11. Well, here we go. You ready? 48.
God damn, I didn't think it was that many.
There's a lot. I think we lost them. Yeah, I think we did too. Whoop. All right, now arbitrary facts. These are totally different. Expiration dates are put on bottled water for this reason. Obviously, the water isn't going to go bad. Duh. Who can do it first? I was close. You were the closest. That does not mean that you were close. Just because you said a double-digit number and the answer was a double-digit number, the plastic goes bad. The plastic goes bad. The plastic breaks down into the water. So we got two the plastic's fault. The plastic does. There you go. Cam's back from his hiatus. So we got four plastics. Yeah, there you go. Starts leaching in the liquid. You know what? If you eat American cheese, who cares? Same thing, yeah. Animal shelters all over America are filled on the day after this holiday. Those pets had a rough night. Wow, they got easy. We found him. What's the roughest night for pets? The day after what holiday? We have one 4th of July. We have one Christmas. And Brett. Yay. Halloween. Wow, we got 3 different. 4th of July, 4th of July. 3 4th of July is Christmas and Halloween. Independence Day. Answer is Independence Day because literally bombs are going off and they're freaking out. They changed.
Christmas for a bit, but
No. Halloween makes sense too.
yeah.
Yeah, Halloween makes sense too. All right. November. Most hiking markers in the higher elevation mountains are marked with these. I'm sure we have a ton of hikers watching. One says bodies. That's yucky. Bodies, period. Flags.
I like punctuation. Leave me alone.
Some people think you're mad right now.
I mean,
You're always mad. We know. You're like the Hulk.
I'm working on it, though.
Flags. You're working on what?
Not being so pissy all the time. Jesus.
Sounds like it.
I mean, it's going to take until Monday when I can talk to my psychiatrist.
That's fun.
Do it without help.
I thought bodies too. Yeah, Jesse's on your. Everybody says flags, and then you and Jesse are together. Brett, what says you? Brett MD, come on, let's hear it. All the boys say flags. What's Brett say? Dead bodies for his own place. Can't move them.
Brett also said flags.
Oh. I'm taking your doctor's license away from you.
Nurse.
Shh. This now defunct department store used to offer so-called kit houses in their catalog that were shipped on a train. You had to assemble the house yourself using a 75-page instruction book. No, thank you. Crazy people always win. used to sell kit houses that you had to build yourself, like a gingerbread house but bigger.
Actually, I have a friend who's working on remodeling one.
Really? Dad's was kind of like this. It was a modular house. We have a Sears. I was gonna say either Sears or IKEA because they both have catalogs. They both have catalogs. Actually, they all used to have catalogs. I'm sure Montgomery Ward had a catalog, and I'm sure Marshall's had a catalog. Anderson's, wow, yeah, there's a good guess too. 84 Lumber. I don't know what Anderson's was. Was Anderson's a department store? Someone help me.
What?
Anderson's.
I would call it a home improvement store.
Okay, I can go along with that.
Anything. It was kind of more.
I can go along with that.
Lows.
I can go along with that. Anderson's was a local thing, though, right?
Yes.
It wasn't a national thing. You guys are right, Sears. Sears and Roebuck. This is the most widely printed reading material, circulated in 72 countries and usually about 350 pages long. Fun fact, there's actually one of these houses in Waterville. Oh, really? That's funny. It wasn't it? Yeah, it was an everything store.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was. More than like Walmart, even.
Yeah, it was kind
Anderson's was awesome.
It's kind of like what Menards is.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it kind of was like Menards. That's true. Yeah, they got weird things in them, yeah. So I know what you guys are thinking that this is, and it may or may not be that. Yeah, yeah, that's the answer I was hoping you'd say. Because it's wrong. I don't remember how long the Bible is, but it depends on whose Bible you're talking about.
No, the Bible, the one that's labeled the Bible, is like over 1,000 pages.
Like the one in the hotel room?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a New Testament. Yeah.
Oh, is that just the New Testament?
It depends on the hotel.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't keep track. It is not the Bible. Good Housekeeping. That's a good one. It's printed reading materials, so it could be a magazine. Could be a book. Could be a really long pamphlet. Be Jehovah's Witness isn't 350 pages long. We got 2 Bibles and a Good Housekeeping. How about Jesse? What's Jesse think? Medical Science Journal. Okay. Phone book. In 1987, maybe. Not now, Jake. Kids don't even know what phone books are now. And Jesse got nothing.
Oh, God.
Whoopsie!
Shut up.
I even said in the last one. I even planted a seed. The IKEA catalog. Nonsensical facts. These are going to be totally different, guys. Totally different. Pineapples were named after pine cones by this famous explorer. He got a lot of stuff wrong. That one's easy. That one's easy. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that's funny. He killed a lot of people. Killed a lot of people. Yeah, I thought you could just get this one. Christopher Columbus.
Rename.
Probably not. This letter shows up in about 11% of English words, making it the most used letter in our language. You got a 1 in 26 chance.
I'm not gonna do this one. I remembered.
Actually, you have a 1 in 20 chance because it's not Q or P or Z or Y or W or X. Actually, you have a 1 in 5 chance because it's got to be a vowel. Actually, because vowels are in every word. We have an E. We have an A or an E. We have an E. Yeah, it's got to be a vowel. I'll give you that. Letter E.
All you gotta do is think of Wheel of Fortune.
G-L-N-E. Yeah, it's the E that they give you. This movie was feared to be a flop by the studio, and the director took a pay cut in order to keep the budget at a mere $8 million. It made $775 million in the 40 years it's been around, and then Disney bought the franchise for $4 billion. What's the movie? $4 billion. Since Disney owns everything, that's not much of a hint. I learned that from Wheel of Fortune. 2 Star Wars. 3 Star Wars. 4 Star Wars. Guess what it is, guys? It's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. Star Wars. This is the longest English word with no vowels. Well, there we go. We talked about vowels, and now we got... This is the longest English word with no vowels. Jake right now. There's words with no vowels? What? I'm really interested in what you guys think is the longest word with no vowels in it. How many letters it's going to have. We're going to spend some time on this one. I want people to answer this. No A, no E, no I, no O, no U. I have no idea. Longest one I can think of is Sty. S-T-Y. Yeah. Wow, this is me. Yeah, I knew it. Jake's like, what? My, yeah. Sty's longer than my. S-T-Y, like a pigsty. Yeah, the first letter of the word is R. See if that helps. I was about to make one up. Just type a bunch of consonants. I was going to say physics, but there's an I in there. Ready? Rhythms. Seven letters. Oh, Brett said rhythm! You were so close. Make it plural, Brett. Make it plural! Brett was so close. This movie cost less than $15,000 to make, but grossed over $193 million. I'm so proud that Brett almost got it. That was a hard one. Now Brett will get this one. There are two movies that come to mind when I think of this. And that's one of them. Fast and Furious is definitely not made for $15,000. Yeah, one of those cars in that movie is more than $15,000. Yes, everybody is going to say Blair Witch, and Blair Witch is not the right answer. I'm going to tell you right now. There it is. Paranormal Activity. Jake got it. Absurd facts. This car manufacturer makes the most expensive car in the world. Well, that's just right to the point, isn't it? Yeah, Brett, you're probably close too, because Exorcist probably wasn't a lot to make. I don't think it grossed that much, though. No, you were right, Jake. Paranormal Activity. I don't think Blair Witch made that much money. Because they made like 8 sequels to Paranormal Activity. A Bugatti. No, a Bugatti. Is a Bugatti a car or is it a motorcycle? I have to Google that. I thought a Bugatti was a motorcycle. Did it?
250 mil.
Wow. It is a car? Okay.
It is also older.
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with it. It is a car. How much is it? What's the price? Ferrari Soul. No. It says a 2010 Bugatti Veyron is $1.8 million, and that's not even close to the most expensive car. That's the fastest car, isn't it? Did it? Wow. Okay. That doesn't surprise me. That Exorcist is... Yeah. Exorcist probably was a good movie. Blair Witch was not. So, R.H. Bentley. Close. No, not a Ferrari. Ferrari's not even $1 million. At least Bugatti's $1 million. Bentley is probably more than $1 million. Well, maybe not. Rolls Royce, $13 million. That's a lot of chunk change. You could buy almost 13 Bugattis for that. This was the first toy to be advertised on TV. There you go. Snuck an old people question in there for you. They don't know it either, though. First toy. Slinky. Slinky. Cam was on the same page as you. Slinky. Slinky. Everybody's on a Slinky. Or Silly Putty. Slinky. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint because it's not Slinky. It's been in the news within the last 4 months. There it is. Brett is not Mr. Potato Head anymore. It's just Potato Head. We don't know what his gender is. Kick the can. Yeah, we don't know what his gender is, so I don't need you putting labels on Potato Head. That's why it was in the news, by the way. Which is nonsense. This is the only band to have played on all 7 continents. I'll wait. So it's a popular band. And they played in Antarctica for a bunch of penguins, apparently. Yes, I know. They played for them.
Everett.
Wow. Just out of your ass like that. That's great. Just pulled that right out of the ether, didn't ya?
And then Robert.
Oh, so close, RH. So close. Easy
You're
deasy.
starting to get impatient.
Huh?
Slow down a little.
According to dictionary.com, this is the most incorrectly used word in the English language. Lexi showed up?
Watching.
Oh, good. Probably you too, damn Bono. According to dictionary.com, this is the most incorrectly used word in the English language. Metallica. Final answer. There. Oh, there. Ooh, that's a good guess. There.
Honestly, it's something that's even more annoying than.
Well, those are 3 words. That's the problem with that guess.
Yeah.
That's the kind of that. Hi, Lex. You like my glasses? Irregardless.
Isn't that not even a word?
Yes, irregardless is a word. Frick. It.
I mean, Brett did get the.
Why you give them hints, bro? They don't need hints. They're smart.
You're impatient and will eventually go.
You.
Okay, guys, I give up on
Shh.
you. Am I wrong?
Yes, you are. They're at you. They're at you. That's the worst sentence I've ever seen in my life. Ready? Yes. It's ironic. There you go. Yeah. Once someone said ironic, they all went, yeah. Yes. And that song is part of the reason it's.
I know.
This is how many times Pluto has revolved around the sun since we discovered it in 1930. It's way, way out there. It's way, way. It's right there. Listen, nobody knows that. Don't feel bad, Jake. Don't blame that on your public schooling either. They're not teaching you that. Yeah. 3? Okay. Higher or lower 3? Everybody's 3 now. Less than 1. Well, there's only one number less than 1, unless it's going backwards and it's collecting negative numbers. I don't know. 1, not 1. Cam says not 1. RH has one. Yeah, it is. It is really, really, really out there.
Okay, bring
-5.
I mean, if it's not even made of full rotation
It's
yet, it would
-5. Ready? It hasn't made a full rotation. It became a planet and unbecame a planet before it ever went around the sun. Poor little Pluto. Odd facts. Here we go.
Although it did get elevated again to a dwarf planet.
That's
so.
true. This state is the only state that borders only one other state. Ooh. Yeah. This state is the only state that borders only one other state. I think Rhode Island, Maine. Yes, it's up there in the New England states. I'll give you that much. Maine, New Hampshire, Louisiana, Maine. Maine. It's Maine. It's also the only one with
Ohio fish.
what? Definitely not. It's also the only one with one syllable. Maine. This percentage of Americans thinks the sun goes around the earth. Good luck. How many dumb people are there in America? That's basically what I'm asking. How many dumb people do you think are in America?
Honestly,
the fact that there's an answer, at least 50, 50% or 50 people.
50%.
half the country thinks the sun goes around the earth. I mean, I can see it. 75%. Jesus, Brett.
I mean, I'm like
wow.
75% of the U.S. population is dumb.
Flat earthers. That's in another one that I've done for the old people. 9% of the world thinks the Earth's flat.
And 7% are in the U.S. You said 7% earlier.
Yes. Yes. No, it was 7%. You're right. 7% of the world. 34. Oh my God, people are so dumb.
Jake got it.
Yep, Jake got it. 25%. 25% admit that they think.
Yeah. I fully believe.
That's it right there. It's probably closer to what RH says. It's probably 34%. 25% agree that they think that. The 1985 movie Clue had this many endings. Ah! And if you never watched this movie, watch this movie. It's a great movie. Yes, Brett. Great movie. Oh, we're good. It's all right. Yes. Yes, Linda didn't know what the sun was. So Linda thought that was what happens when you have a baby boy. Nathan says 6. 11. Alexa, have you ever watched it? 5. Who's watched this movie? I know Brett has, if she's still here. 3. Has anyone else watched this movie? And if you haven't, find it. It's great.
Nathan's at least makes sense.
Because there's 6 characters. Jesse. Yeah, you gotta remember, you're playing with one of those nurses, Jesse, and she knew Metallica was on all 7 continents, so.
Yes, but Brett was dietary before she was a nurse. So Brett's ours forever and always.
RH has seen this movie. Yeah, this movie's great. It's especially if you like stand up. Like if you liked.
Oh, I'd hate it. Great.
Oh no, well yeah, I know you don't like fun, but. She came from the kitchen.
Jesse agrees with me.
There you go. The movie had 3 endings. One where they all killed somebody. The one where Tim Curry killed them, and then I forget what the last one was. Brett will remember. They all killed somebody except for Mr. Green, and then Mr. Black killed everybody, and then Peacock, I think Miss Peacock killed everybody.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
You do that.
That's in the movie.
Oh.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I hate it.
Yes, I know you don't like fun. We already established this. None of the members of this famous band could read music. Metallica. Metallica. Why is Herbert Hoover on your phone? He's on everybody else's. Yeah. He's on everybody else's phone. Why shouldn't he be on mine? Oh, that's funny.
You have an answer.
Oh, the Beatles. The Beatles. The Beatles. The
More
Beatles.
Beatles.
There's 3 Beatles.
Oh, they correctly spelled Beatles.
A Beatles.
Have 2 bugs and a
I'm sticking with you 2. They suck. That's funny. Quick, what do you call a cover band that only plays Beatles and Eagles songs? That's for bonus points.
Depressing?
What? Depressing?
Hey, a lot of the Eagles stuff is depressing. Have you listened to Desperado?
Fuck my iTunes. That's funny. What do you call Aerosmith? Oh, there you go. No, you were right first time. The Beatles. What do you call a? There you go. Extra points. What do you call a cover band that only plays the Beatles and the Eagles songs? In the first Superman comics, Superman did not have the superpower. That came about 30 years later. The Beagles.
Oh.
The Beagles. Good job. In the first Superman comic, Superman did not have the superpower. That came about 30 years later. What superpower didn't he have at the beginning? He has like 8 or 9 of them.
Oh.
Laser eyes. Laser vision. It's called laser vision. Ice breath. Flight. So we got 3. Laser eyes. Laser. Freaking lasers attached to their heads. So we got 2 lasers, an ice breath, and a flight. X-ray vision. Did a lot with his eyes, apparently.
He did a lot with his eyes.
Did a lot with his eyes. Yeah, he had super hearing. He had strength, obviously. He was bulletproof. You do have X-ray vision. You're right. Not with your eyes, though. with a machine, but still counts. Yeah, he's bulletproof. I think that's it. I think that's all he had. Oh yeah, he was super speed. You're right. Ready? Flight. He should just leap. At first, he just jumped really high.
Massive strength in his legs.
Yes. And then the flight was him doing this and flying, and now it's just woo. Like there's no push off or anything now. Whoa.
Yeah, he's got thrusters now.
Yeah, he doesn't have. I don't know what's going on. It's dumb.
Somebody got lazy and what?
Yep, that's it. Someone got lazy and didn't read the source material. That's the problem. Unless you watch Smallville, he never has flight then. Stupid show. Anyway. That's all I got. Thank you for showing up and doing this stupid thing with me. Someday we're going to get a stranger and we're going to have to behave. No, we're not. We're not going to behave. We're going to be crazy. But that's fine. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Internet.
Say bye to the Internet.
Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet. Bye, Internet.